What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video, and this time we're taking a look at the quartering. That's right. Jeremy has been on the tear this weekend. Apparently, he's decided his mission in life is to be head locale. He is trying to supersede DSP, Chris Chan, Cyrax, and become the leader of the locale army. That's right. And man, he's doing a great job of it. We got a couple stories. This one specific is the internet has finally bullied Jeremy into wage quitting Twitter. That's right, yes. Woo. Apparently, after spending this week running ops, that's all we could say. It is running ops, messaging people like crazy, deleting channels, deleting videos because apparently something is out there that he doesn't want to know. He doesn't want the internet to know. He finally broke down yesterday after a flurry of tweets trying to battle with the internet. And this is what the man had to say. This was yesterday. He went on to say, "I'm going to take the advice and get off social media for a while. See you guys in the videos and the lives." And as you can see, I took a screenshot where you can no longer see that. That's right. And if you look up the quartering, if you try to look up the quartering, his channel is gone. That's right. It's gone. It's nowhere to be found. It's completely gone. And he has left Melanie Mac all by herself and Christy Mayer to defend his actions. And it's not looking good, man. My God, Melanie Mac. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I think she's probably hated just as much as Jeremy is. It's not good. And I gave Melanie advice last week. I said, Melanie, be quiet. Keep your distance. All you need to do is do what Hannah Claire is doing. I see no evil. I hear no evil. I disavow all this. I'm not involved in this. And just keep your mouth shut. But you decided, no, you didn't want to do that. You decided that, I guess you were cute enough and had enough clout that your simps would rally and protect you. And nope, sorry, Melanie, didn't work out for you, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's just not good for Jer. It's getting really bad. So yeah, he posted this yesterday, and of course many people thought, oh, he's gonna be back. Give him 20 minutes. Wait until it's Miller time. Wait till he gets some liquid courage in him, and he'll be back fighting with people. And again, it's been like 3 weeks of him fighting with internet people, just constantly replying to people, screaming at people, trying to own the meme, and it's not working out. Of course, he gets ratioed to no avail. His DMs, excuse me, his tweets get ratioed to no DM. And I guess yesterday, being that it was Mother's Day, being that he has no kids, wife is barren, she's probably with the bull, you know, celebrating whatever they're celebrating, probably out to brunch or something, drinking mimosas. I guess the weight of his decisions fell on his shoulders and he decided just to end it all. That's right. When I mean by end it all, I mean quit Twitter. Now, I don't think he deleted his Twitter. I think he just deactivated it for now. He'll be back in a week. Trust me. These people that are perpetually online, like Jeremy, DSP, they constantly come back, regardless of the situation, regardless of how bad it looks for them, regardless of the best decision for them is to just walk away, delete their X or Twitter or their social media. No, they're just compelled to come back because they need that attention. They really do. I mean, just ask Tipster. How many times has Tipster deleted his X just to resurrect back a week later? And that's right, Jeremy is on the level of Tipster over here, and Cog and a bunch of those degenerates. Anyway, so yes, the internet yesterday was just mocking Jeremy for rage quitting X. People called him a bitch, as they should rightfully call him, because you don't go into an arena thinking that you're going to bully everyone, and you know, you're going to you know, shoot the shit with people, go back and forth, and you know, have this happen to you. Now, many people are speculating what's going on here. The reason why he deleted his Twitter is because he's concerned about something big potentially coming out, and it has to relate to the bull. That's right. The bull, or apparently, allegedly, the person who is the bull, this Adam Sellers guy, has been on several forums, and Kiwi Farms has been capturing it and posting it. Let me see if I can find Kiwi Farms. Let's see if they have it here. I thought I saw it this weekend, but essentially Kiwi Farms posted or has been posting all the information regarding the quartering and his friend Adam, the bull, of course. And in it, he's basically threatening Jeremy with releasing everything. That's right, releasing photos, releasing all the gossip, because he's pretty sick and tired of Jeremy. He's pretty sick and tired of Jeremy. Again, you have to remember that Jeremy was the one that pretty much doxed him or brought his name up and talked about him on stream. And people put the pieces together and they realize, oh, this Adam guy must be in cahoots with Jeremy. Something's going on here. And of course, now we know that is involved something with Jeremy and his spouse, and all that other good stuff. So a lot of people think it has something to do with that. Some people think that there's something big that Jeremy's worried about that he might get canceled for, and that's going to be the second story. The second story is related to the quartering just deleting videos and channels, which is insane. It's quite insane. We'll get into that story after the fact, but quickly, it is trending. It has been trending since yesterday. The quartering deletes. Well, this is the Tism post. This is the Tism, which we'll talk about next. So he did post something on his YouTube, which I thought was pretty funny, and here it is. And this is him, with his little violin, trying to get sympathy. Woe is me, woe is me. I'm getting ratio. I'm getting cream. People are bullying me. That's right. And hold on a sec. Here it is. Right. He posted. He decided to go to his safe space, YouTube. And then of course he got ratioed here. People were just slamming him, and he shut off the comments. You can't even post on his YouTube comment section anymore. You can't even post in his videos anymore. He decided to go full on DSP and just deactivate all comments. Yeah, ask Phil how much of a great job, how good that benefited his business, his streams, okay? Just going in and randomly deciding, I'm going to shut off comments. Ask Phil how that worked out for him. Again, I am so shocked at the parallels between DSP and Jeremy. I mean, it's like I'm looking at twin brothers who were experiencing the same experience in parallel universes, and their universes seem to be colliding. It's quite insane. All right, so he posted here. This was yesterday after he deleted his or deactivated his Twitter, and he said, taking a social media break. Oh, and by the way, that's a lie. He didn't do that. He has a couple alt accounts on X that people have documented that are his accounts. He was tweeting that yesterday, essentially defending Jeremy, acting like he's a totally different person. Everyone knows that's actually him. I believe one user one time captured him, had a tab open with the Twitter user account. That's a sock account. So again, he's not really fully gone. He's just gone as the quartering. So he says here, taking a social media break. We'll still have regular daily videos and live streams, but in case you notice, my ex is gone. It's because it's been really an insane battlefield that I am 100% making worse by interacting with and egging some of these folks on. That's right. Yeah, and again, I think I've tried to be fair with you, Jeremy, and I've given you the advice. You don't react to the trolls. Your initial reaction to Kino Casino talking about you and your bull and your wife and all that should have just been two things: either laugh or just not say anything, and hopefully have them just move on, which they normally do. I mean, they get their pound of flesh, they make fun of you, and then they move on. But you couldn't handle that, and a lot of people think the issue is that the bull, Adam, has been putting pressure on Jeremy and saying, you better fix this shit, or I'm going to release all the photos, videos, and pictures and expose the cuckery. That's right. And I think that's why he took this tack of going to war with the internet. Anyway, okay. So he says, in fact, I can't think of one good thing X has done for me in a long time, and the constant negativity is having a real world effect on me. It's making me do and say things. No, the internet isn't making you do anything, Jeremy. You're actually doing it. And again, this is him just not taking responsibility for his fucking actions. I can't stand people who do shit who can't take responsibility. You know what? I always say this about DSP. You want to be a douchebag? Be a fucking douchebag, but own it. You know what I mean? Don't piss on me and say, I'm not pissing on you. I'm just watering your plants. No. If you want to be a fucking douchebag, own that shit. At least, at least no one can call you a liar, or, you know what I mean? You can be called a scumbag, but whatever. You know what I mean? And this is him not taking responsibility for any of his actions. The last 3 weeks quartering, there has been one person who's been responsible for this entire thing. And that person is Jeremy Hambley. No one else. Jeremy Hambley, your actions of the last, 18 years, 16 years, and the repercussions and everything, and the shit with your wife and Adam and all this shit, all that shit is because of you. No one else. Because of you. Because you couldn't help yourself. You couldn't just sit there, stream your videos, make content, just be in your lane. No, you decided to attack people's livelihoods, and you're still doing it. Didn't learn a lesson with Kino Casino, still striking channels, still flagging channels, and you refuse to learn your lesson. I mean, at this point, what's it gonna take? Anyway, so he goes on to say, going to take that time I was wasting there and focus on improving myself. Okay, yeah, the typical low cal phrase here. I'm gonna focus on myself, bro. That's the problem, quartering. All right, that's the problem with you and other locals is that's all you do is just think about yourself. You don't think about anyone else. You don't think about how your actions impact anyone. All you do is care about yourself. How about you do this? How about you say, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna reflect on my actions? How about that? How about that? And then, of course, here we got the join some stuff at church. Yeah, throw church out there. And again, you guys know Doody's a Christian. I believe in the Christian faith. I believe that, yes, it is good to be involved with your church. I think it is a good thing for your soul. It's a good thing for your mindset. It helps you with your selfishness, doing to others, giving unto others. I agree with that. But I always find it when people are always of Shit's Creek, the first thing they do is throw out the church stuff. God. Whatever. Well, you know what, Jeremy? I hope you do some stuff in your church. And I hope that you open up your Bible, you read the word, and you reflect. You reflect on your life and your choices. And maybe you come to a Jesus moment and rectify your life, brother. I really do. I really think you should go see an AA. Honestly, I think the alcoholism is what's really hurting you, not your connection with the church. I think the main issue is the alcoholism, but that's just me. And then he goes on to say, I don't know, really, just focusing on positive stuff. See you all tomorrow. That's right, we will see you tomorrow because I'm pretty sure your X account will be back up eventually. And again, these locals or whatever, X is a good platform for putting out your message. It's a good advertising piece, and let's not fake it. You get paid. You have a Twitter Premium where you get paid money for posting videos. Not a lot of money, but you do get paid something, right? Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, the Wicked Witch is slowly dying over here. Let's hope that focusing on yourself and doing church stuff will wake Jeremy up, and finally he'll decide maybe I need to check into AA or some rehab and really focus on myself. And not really on myself, focus on my life choices. That's what you need to focus on, brother, because that's the problem here, your life choices, not that you don't focus enough on yourself, okay? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna put a second one out. The other one's gonna be even better, man, because my lord, shout out to the Jeralizer, who's been amazing. The next video will focus here on this specific number right here, 23,795. That number was significantly higher yesterday. Why do you say that's a significant number? Well, these are all the videos out there posted by the quartering, and this just reflects the massive amounts of videos that the quartering is deleting. Even deleting channels, that's right, but we'll get into that video in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.